going to be like any show you've ever seen before, except this has never been possible before. I've traveled to police agencies around the world, and thanks to the power of new video technology, what we're going to show you just might protect your... Video cameras are on the cutting edge of police work, and thanks to that new technology, the nature of crime fighting has changed. Shots fired, helicopters with infrared cameras that can see at night. Cameras in police cars. Sometimes their only witness to terrifying deeds. But like any good thing, this technology doesn't come without a price. And because some criminals don't carry high-powered assault weapons, and they aren't afraid to use them. When a big story breaks, it's almost as dangerous to follow a case as to be in one. No. Surveillance cameras can make officers vulnerable. But when it comes to putting crooks in jail, all the effort is worth it. This is the evidence that gets the conviction. This amazing video shows you what you need to know. Every person who has ever been swindled, or robbed, or the victim of a crime, thought it would never happen to them. This is what you need to know, because it can happen to any of us, anytime. But now we have a friend out there. The camera is running. Suspect in custody. For years, camera-equipped choppers have been catching a bird's-eye view of crime. These guys are not only above the madness, jockeying for position and keeping up with the action. Sometimes they're also a big part of it. We begin above the clouds in Houston, Texas. Just caution, these suspects are armed. Police and news choppers stay right on top of the action as two petty burglars attempt to outrun the cops. He's cutting through the intersection. He just took a hit. One suspect thinks he can escape, but with the cops approaching from both directions, the only way to go is down. Looks like he's holding on to the railing. He is holding on to the railing. The suspect is about to lose his grip. Oh, he dropped. The suspect dropped from the railing. He tumbles 3 stories, just missing the concrete. He's up and running. Despite having the wind knocked out of him, he sees his chance and goes for it. He's headed for the woods on the far side. No officers in sight here. He thinks he's home free, but the eye in the sky stays on his tail and there's nowhere to hide. The police chopper drops in out of the blue and intimidates the suspect into submission. He's stop running. The police are right on top of him. He's surrendering to the helicopter. This suspect just found out when the long blades of the law are after you. Oh, he dropped. Running away is not an option. Police sirens suddenly tear through the quiet afternoon commute in Oceanside, California. The CHP unit there in chase, and this is the car that he's after. A news chopper joins the chase started by a drunk driver who refuses to stop. On the westbound 78 here, the chopper easily keeps up with the driver who's gunning the gas at a whopping 120 miles an hour. Officers want nothing more than to end this chase now. But if the cops can't stop him, a traffic jam will. An officer moves in cautiously. Have you seen the CHP units? Okay, they tell them to stop. The chopper hovers over the action while the officer tries to negotiate with the driver. Now he doesn't want to stop. There's no bargaining. You didn't see any weapons drawn there, just the highway patrolman saying, step out and talk about this. They have given this guy a chance just to surrender. The suspect heads for the surface streets. He careens towards an intersection at 70 miles an hour. And then, the inevitable happens. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh no. This is terrible. This chase has just ended. Boy. I'm speechless. I'm sorry. Oh man. What a horrific crash. Despite the wreckage, they must approach the scene cautiously. This terrible situation is exactly what police officers try their best to avoid. The officers now work twice as hard, apprehending the suspect and rescuing the victims. It looks like the driver of the truck is out. He's okay. I personally haven't seen anybody come out of the Nissan 200 there. They're helping somebody out of the Jeep, the white Jeep right here at the top of your screen. Incredibly, everyone survives the crash. The suspect is confined to a respirator for weeks thereafter, a victim of his own deadly cocktail of drinking and driving. Evidence used in court? You bet. These high-tech choppers are an integral part of every pursuit, helping cops with evidence, and helping us bring you this story. Riots. Lawless mobs can leave even police feeling vulnerable. And although cameras can put faces on these crazed acts of violence, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Police respond to a shooting call in this suburban neighborhood. An angry crowd is gathered. A young boy, and it's not clear why, is suddenly attacked. He gets away, slightly injured and very shaken. These two detectives, who actually came to investigate the shooting, are now the target. Not everyone in the crowd is out of control. In fact, only an irate few seem to capture the camera's attention. Watch in slow motion. The man in the purple shirt tries to protect the cops, but watch the man in orange. He lands a right jab. As we take another look, you'll see the same man in the orange shirt take a leaping charge at the cop. He lands a blow and is still throwing punches. More cops move in. Still more are called. For a moment, police seem to have the upper hand, so they retreat. As they do, the lawless few go after a reporter and TV cameraman. The cameraman gets knocked to the ground. Here's what the scene looked like with the eyes of the terrified photographer. Watch what happens to the reporter in the blue dress. The photographer can barely stand. He gets knocked to the ground again. The final insult, his wallet is stolen. The cameraman suffers a concussion. The reporter who gets punched in the face ends up with a broken nose.
A dash cam is a great partner, and it makes a super witness report. Never exaggeration, and like an elephant, it never forgets.
South Carolina.
One time I used
Up
it.
out of control, and this truck gets flying. The chase quickly gets to high speed down city streets, side streets, dusty roads, country lanes. But when the trooper turns the next corner, he's in for a surprise. The truck is headed straight for him. The truck rams the patrol car and takes off in the other direction. But less than a mile away, the officer is able to catch up a second time when the truck slams into a motorist and another police car. But when they try to stop the truck, it roars off again, crashing once more into the patrol car. Determined to stop this before someone was killed, the officer continued to give chase as the truck wildly veers from one side of the road to the other. At this point, the officer realizes the truck is taking a shortcut to the freeway. And if this person gets on the freeway, there's going to be trouble. The truck tries to speed up one more time. It goes off the road, loses control, and hits the officer. This car is toast, but the camera keeps rolling. This driver is going away for a long time. He was lucky. For some suspects, dash cam footage becomes nothing more than a tragic memorial. Coming up on World's Wildest Police Video. Undercover cops get robbed at gunpoint. A bank robber loses his loot. And courageous clerks fight back. The stories are incredible. The action is amazing. The videos, the world's wild. The ones who rob. The ones who riot. The ones who run. All recorded by the ones who risk everything.
I was a narcotic officer for 15 years, and it's by far the most unpredictable job in the business. You never know what you're going to be up against. And if you're not on your toes, you can lose your job, or worse. That's small. All right. Come on.
That's good. Drug dealing runs rampant in this South Florida housing project. Somebody is running the show, and these two undercover narcotic cops want to know who. But before they can knock down the kingpin, they have to gain the trust of the low-level dealers. But the off-camera female cop in the passenger seat is is about to have trouble with her cover.
Me too, man. 120.
In seconds, he recognizes her.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so busy.
As if that helps.
Okay, guys. Let's do some Beastars now. I've been so busy and stuff. Now, I'll show you guys how I set up Beastars when I'm doing it. When I do a live video with you guys for Beastars, I'll show you how I do it.
Keep their cover on the street. The cops let this one go. A few days later, same project, same two cops. This time, the stakes are a lot higher. Two gangbangers check them out. A local leader gets down to business. Suddenly, the dealer has a change of plans. He pulls a weapon. This is a cop's worst nightmare. There's no arguing with the barrel of a gun. They give up the cash and step on it. Nervous laughter cuts the sidewalk. Here's one gunman who isn't going to get away. He faces armed robbery with evidence of his crime on tape.
No, it's a deer equipment. It's a piece of deer equipment.
Because an hour later, they're coming back in uniform and everybody's going to
Okay, guys. This is how, guys. This is what you don't see, guys. I just have the camera right here on a TV tray. Also, when I do camera stuff for the TV, this is where it usually goes here, or I move the tray up to the TV. Today, I'm just trying to show you how to do it. Sorry about the blank me going in and out. I was doing something. It was kind of a work-related thing. I know there's two things. There's actually another thing I need to do besides do the book. I'm gonna be doing. I gotta do the book. I gotta do book 10. I gotta do this. Gotta do that. Quick thing, guys. I have not read the book yet. I have not even looked in the book yet. I would do a little looking to see how many videos I have to make, and it's the most videos I've ever made before. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. So guys, know I actually have never read the book yet. I just took a quick look through to see what chapters in the book. Same as everything else. Next book should be coming out sometime next month. Darn it, I need to go to Lowry's. I need to go to the bookstore this week. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll go there and order the book for tomorrow for book 11. So today we're going to read book 10, or maybe all book 10 today, and then upload the videos tonight. Who knows? Well, I'm busy today. I'm going to do this today. I do need to go to Lowry's maybe next month or so to order. Maybe I should order on phone. Nah, I physically go there and do it. So yeah, guys, I'm busy, so I have to do that. Okay, so here we go, guys. So we'll need the rest of the get us the gear around so we can start. Now I charged the camera up last night, so here we go, guys. Start book 11 of Beastars. Like I said again, I have not read the book yet, so here we go. 75% power. Okay. So here we go, guys. Let's start with Beastars, book 10. Or volume 10, whatever you call it. But yeah, I have not read it yet, so here we go.
The suspect continues despite his excruciating pain. He throws some packages out the window.
I don't know. Should I use this tripod? I don't know. Should I use this tripod or should I use my should I use the crank here? The crank tripod, or should I use a different tripod today? Do I use the big tripod or do I use the medium tripod? I'll use the medium today. I'm not gonna do. I'll use the medium. I'll use the medium. I mostly use tripod for everything. I'll use the medium today. I'll use the medium. Less chance of me have to. I'll use the medium today. It's covered in dust. I have 3 tripods here. I have 3 tripods. People call this. I call this the day long legs, or my small one. This is my medium, and then the one behind me that I just saw was large. Sheesh. So today we're gonna use the medium.
In this vicious robbery, the man doesn't seem to be armed or dangerous. Watch his hands. Even something as innocent as a cup of coffee can become scalding.
Now, I bet you guys are wondering about the pictures and stuff. Some of the stuff I drew, some of the stuff I bought from the store. Now, today we're going to do we're doing Beastars book 11. I have not read it yet, and I do know that I love these Beastars books. I know season 2 came out on. I know season 2 hasn't came out yet. I will have to ask a buddy of mine if he still has some. I will have to find a way to watch it because I did get snippets of the Japanese version on YouTube already. And the funny thing is, I read that already. The funny thing is, I read that already in the books. So it's kind of funny.
The bullet comes so close to the clerk's head, it actually blows her hair. The two robbers quickly ask the clerk to open the safe. This robber has an itchy trigger finger. It's essential that the woman stay calm and follow every command.
So here we go, guys. I lay on my bed when I do this because it's a lot more easier to read. And actually, back in school, people don't like you. I mean, there was a room I was in her had any chairs in it. Guess what I did? I went on the ground with my pencil box, and I'm being a Chad, laid on my stomach, and did paperwork all day. That's how easy it is. I can do paperwork.
A known ex-convict walks in demanding money and merchandise. He seems to be concealing a weapon in his jacket. One clerk manages to sneak up behind the robber with a weapon of her own.
Oh, that was a funny one. Who the hell robs a Canadian liquor store with women? You know, pistol Canadian women. It's okay, guys. A hair comb?
This man is in trouble.
He just got his head smashed.
Armed with 100 proof each, they take off after the robbery.
50 proof beer.
Each robbery is unique.
Come on, the Canadian whiskey is just the stupidest.
Follow every command. Other times, taking a risk can save your life. For women working in one of America's most dangerous professions, an ability to think on your feet is
So here we go, guys. Book 10. Partner Volume 10.
Southern California. Bank robbery
Okay.
capital of the world. Although video cameras have certainly made it tougher for the thieves, it doesn't slow them down.
Let me get the book out. I get this book out here so I have it ready. I written down everything in this book here. Off camera, you can't see. Then
The two-time suspected bank robber is at it again, and with these speeds, he doesn't plan on getting caught. He tries to dodge police on surface streets, slicing across intersections.
book video 11. Video 11 would be the thing. Is though, guys, when you do two books at once, it's a pain in the butt. I'm actually doing something I never did before. Here we go.
He plays a deadly game of chance and almost loses. The big rig clips him, pushing the car over the curb. If the impact were any stronger, this case would be over. Watch a man's determination literally drive him to extreme. It's an explosion of rubber and metal as chunks of tire fly off the car. But it isn't over. The 42-year-old thief makes one last ditch fight for freedom. He's back on the freeway. But his front wheel is about to become his back.
Hey, baby. So, okay, guys. You're relaxing, guys. Relax.
The suspect maintains the speed.
So, 9
Gotta give.
chapters in each book, okay? Let's see here. Now, some books have 11 videos on one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The fall knocks the wind out of him and the cash from his hand.
11, 12.
Knows no bounds. He'd rather pick up the money than pick up the pay.
Okay. There's 12 videos. Okay, there's 12 videos on this book I have to do. Some videos might be fast, some videos might be. Now, this is all on, so 11 plus 12.
Right into police.
So there's 12 videos I have to do.
One less bank robber on the streets. Now serving 20 years in a federal pen. On world's wildest police videos. Praised hockey band. Meet the right police.
Okay, guys, so here we go, guys.
Motorcycle
Each single time I do a book, guys, I stop, write down on this book right here, off camera, and then I turn down and upload the videos for you guys to see. That's how I do it. So here we go, guys. Let's start. Hey, baby. How's my baby girl doing? This is Whistle. My baby girl. How's my baby girl doing today, huh? She loves that, but okay, I'll let you down. Okay, girl, you win. So here we go, guys. Let's start the book now.
severe weather. At best, it's annoying. At worst, it's terrifying. Cops have seen every kind of accident under the sun. But it's the harsh and unusual weather conditions
It's Michigan.
that are the real problem.
Looks like Michigan weather. So let's start Beastars now.
Arizona, wind whips up a wall of dust that smothers the highway. Visibility, 0.
No storms.
roll over becomes scrap metal in a multiple car pileup. When the dust settles, 22 vehicles are
It's a little stuffy. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on so I can get some air in here.
A fresh rain mixes with oils on the street. Braking distance is triple. This impatient driver is lucky to be alive. The fog is the most underestimated hazard.
Michigan used to fog. Okay, guys, Beastars.
Much more than a speeding ticket. Yet people continue to push their luck.
I'm lucky I don't do that shit. That's why I take the bus.
It's a simple lesson. When Mother Nature hits the road,
You know, the thing is, you stay in your car. If you're in a car, if there's ice on the road, you spin out. You don't get out of the car. You stay in your car. That's how you get out if it's on fire.
Two men who also happen to be police officers. One thinks he's in the right.
Beastars, Book 10, Volume 10. Beastars, Book 10, Chapter
The man in this pulled over pickup approaches a deputy squad
Chapter 80.
car. Deputy doesn't realize
So here we go.
but the man is a fellow police officer.
Quickly, guys, I have not read this book yet, so don't yell at me saying, why didn't you read this, why didn't you read that? And we're also, as it's recording, live on YouTube doing the same thing, except this version, you get to see it. So here we go. Okay, guys, so here we go. Now, the cover is Ibuki. So here we go, guys. I've not read this yet. The story is about to begin. Chapter 80. Packing and choosing smiles.
Now a standoff. Off-screen backup has arrived, but still no supervisor.
Okay, Would you taste good if I ate you? If that blows humor, you share the other herbivores. Tee hee hee, that was funny. If we're carnivores, I think you look tasty. Here, for example. TTT, I can't image you as a carnivore. Why not? Our paws are singular and small. I bet both of us taste good. I feel you because we're both weak. Boss, we're here. Sorry I woke you up. I apologize. No problem. I haven't dreamed about Haru for the longest time now. Why not? Why now? Greetings, Shishigumi. Don't feel a thing anymore when I see herbivores meat is sold in the black market. It has been 4 months since I started working with these lions. I have learned a lot of new things, like the facts carnivores aren't the only who come to the black market to eat. There are no rules here. I devoured then when.
I would not recommend getting into a competition with a police officer like this.
One thing all cops understand, you always have respect.
Hey, baby.
For the badge.
Oh, hey, Whistle. I first witnessed these kinds of things.
Wild and hard. Why do so many bikers risk their lives further by running from police? But police are not
there you are, Shishigumi.
Meat merchant races ahead of the pursuing officer, flying down lonely country roads. And when he still can't lose them,
Build muscle,
he ditches his bike.
sports figure,
To fight it out.
responsible problems,
The suspect
insert applicant,
runs to the side.
sexual
The
link.
rush in. The cop tackles him again. The biker
I was just exerting plan
the officer
to
again.
explain
But
what
now he's out
each
of
body part is good
Once
for.
in custody, he admits why he was running.
I'll tell you right now, honestly,
Mm.
there's a bit of marijuana
The customer.
bag out there.
A good,
$50 worth
he
of
is an
drugs
old goat,
on a trip to jail.
burial deep inside the black market, a trade in carnivore flesh.
A crowd of outraged citizens rush out to
Hey, we refreshed over because you told us your ingredient was getting aging, but you look pretty quite to me. I guess he's regressing to his fate now. He decided to sell himself. No one forced him to. Mr. Goat, you are lucky. Common flesh is very rare.
They're terrifying, even deadly. Such unbridled savagery and violence.
Are you sure this will cure me of my critical illness? Of course. Carnivore drugs are wonderful.
Vancouver, British Columbia.
There sell patches always sound for. I totally agree, but I don't inference a bit with their business. Carnivore drugs, medications proud of mixtures of crude drugs and carnivore ingredients. This quickly was ingredient because herbivores curve power. Whether the herbivores despair eat to cure their filling health, and they will treat any treatment. And carnivores despair for money to end up here. I'm doing this for this cash. So please remove the parts. It won't kill me.
To turn into a riot, and you have to be prepared to restore that order and hopefully not get anybody hurt.
Food stuff now. How old are you? I'm 37. I have borrowed money from a loan shark, and I can't repay him. The relationship between carnivores and herbivores is inverted here. I see you're young. My lower body has been paralyzed for 10 years. Ooh. So, doctor, please, I want to have sex just with my wife just once before I die. Snake or shake or marriage. Sure, we can prepare a slate of sexual organs. All right. Yep. Hey, wait. Did you just say aren't going to use the intents?
Finally, at 4 o'clock in the morning, Vancouver is peaceful.
I don't want to know.
The streets are a mess. The damage is in the millions.
Ouch!
People are injured and the emotional
Hey,
toll is insurmountable.
you come on. You're coming to act like a dad.
It's hard
All
to
of a sudden,
this.
cut it out. You're only 18. You're only 18, boss. You shouldn't see things that you don't need to see. Isn't it kind of late for Ibuki? And aren't you already an adult by 18? That wasn't sight. We haven't seen Sebbles in a while. They cut off his tunus. I bet he's mad. Sorry, boss.
So stand back. Give these guys the room because they're coming back.
A carnivore drugs getting in a lot of revenue. I'm taking full advantage of my stance as a herbivore to protect this business. All doctors are nervous guinea pigs. They are agreed to hire as they are muscular seconds. They are laying their eyes on me, a deer. Yep, it's all thanks to you, boss.
The woman behind the counter.
I heart will the black market.
But 2 cameras.
She's
about to be robbed.
Things we are a lot harsh for the grown-ups than you can imagine. I wasn't raising you happy childhood. Go ahead and go to the black market, to your cars. I am going to have a smoke. Okay. Ibuki really makes a fuss over the boss. He becomes a superior aide before we knew it.
If he wasn't in such a hurry to get the door shut, he might have noticed the guy next to him. The guy drinking the cup of coffee is a cop.
I'm independent now. Once I was just a fawn for sale, having to be devoured alive. But now I'm one in control of the black market.
But the crook doesn't give up. Now
Everyone else is weak. They all below down the rules of society. Boss, don't jump to your death. Why would I want to kill myself? Because I just figured what's your background is just what's in front of you. You just told us. It's a beautiful night, isn't it?
This is no big deal to the cops.
Oh, shit.
Finally, backup arrives.
Energy.
Calmly goes back to
Funny,
his
isn't it? I was tattooed when I was in club. I didn't know what the meant
just an ordinary day.
at first.
Police officer.
I ran away and
Very lucky day
was
for this
on my
guy.
own, but managed to raise up myself.
These certainly aren't the smoothest
We
bumpers around.
were a Clyde,
Or the
you and me. Haru, baby Haru. I shouldn't realize it
Big rigs are absolutely
long.
terrifying.
But now I can't feel my bones.
A 25-ton vehicle going 100 miles an hour.
Uh,
Phoenix, Arizona. A man in a stolen white semi.
yeah, he's back. Okay, we'll have to read it. It's a sin to live our lives as an ordinary weak beast. It's cold tonight, Ibuki. What, you want to join me for a drink? I'll drink with you until the sun comes up. Cut.
Heat-sensitive radar illuminates its nighttime pursuit of a bus. The massive vehicle dwarfs the surrounding squad cars. The driver suddenly loses control.
Okay, guys, quick break. Okay, guys, a quick break. I have to rewrite this up and check my messages real quick. Now, if you guys hear a humming sound, it might be the fan going on. It is the air in here is real stiff. The fan's on, so I have some air in here because sometimes it gets real hot in here and real stiff. This air is just to circulate the air. So the cameras out here, some humming or buzzing. It's the fan. Okay. Okay, your buddy has some candy. Blah 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 blah.
And here he comes. Moments later, he plunges on
12.
the launch, right into this lake. Tonight, everybody was very, very lucky. But in Brea, California, officers and civilians are not quite as fortunate when the driver of this truck snaps and goes on a rampage of destruction.
I know a person that did that. I know a person that did that. Went crazy. Moved.
And he's doing another U-turn.
Gave his boss a piece of his mind.
Oh, they're going to cut him off right there. There, the CHP vehicle gets smashed there. An officer tries to force the driver over. But he's no match for 15 tons of momentum.
Here we go.
The only thing this truck can't roll over is a tree.
Poor tree and poor people. Okay, guys, we got chapter 80 done with. So 80 plus 12. He's 80 plus 12.
It's up to the cops. So how do they do it?
In a chase, the car's Achilles heel.
I'm just curious.
Tires.
80.
Take out the tires, we take away speed. That's why we use spike strips.
San Diego. A spike strip is laid down for a man on a
79.
bench who's commandeered a city bus. He actually seems to be enjoying himself as he rolls right over the spikes. The crowd cheers as air quickly escapes from his tires. Moments later, he was in custody. Tyler, Texas.
I didn't do nothing. I was never in Texas. Well, Texas I've been to is Texas, Michigan.
5,000-pound big rig.
I've been to Texas, Michigan, but never Tower, Texas, Texas.
So they use the next best thing. Their shotguns. Risking his life, this officer manages to get off round after round.
So we'll read the next chapter in a second, guys.
Getting swept from the road in the process. The truck misses only by inches. Several tires are shredded instantly. 10-pound chunks of hot rubber fly at the officer's windshield. This Goliath is mortally wounded. No tires, no go. But what if nothing works? Good officers always rely on their training, but the best officers know they have to be ready for anything.
Okay, guys. So here we go, guys. Chapter 81.
Being the unstoppable. An officer's job has never been more dangerous or more necessary. Next on World's Wildest Police.
I don't know this video.
A Georgia patrolman fights for his life. One lucky officer cheats death. And a Texas trooper dodges a bullet. How cops learn how to defend themselves.
Okay, guys.
Do this to an officer. No
This is my baby. Hey, Whistle. How's my Whistle doing?
I'm not going to go back to that little sucker punch. Ambush.
I usually don't use this tripod, guys, but today I thought you use it. The problem with the tripod is you can't use it in the wind; it falls over. One time I tried it. One time outside. I don't know if I even felt. I don't even know if that video uploaded. One time I put it outside. One time, gust wind came, knocked it over. This thing is not that heavy. The thing's quite light. So I never actually don't use this tripod that much. But if I had a near camera adapter, I could use all three tripods at once. I wonder.
Tony Blower, officer survival training expert, helps cops master situations before they get out of hand.
Okay, so I think all this cameras will be cleaned by Monday. It's the thing that sucks. I have a deadline to clean these cameras, and it's by Monday I have to clean them.
Loxley, Alabama. Investigator Rex Bishop
Luxie's lovely.
wants him off the road. I understand that, Mr. Malcolm, but I place you under arrest, and for my safety, I'm not going to let you go back to that vehicle.
Okay, I'm gonna put the.
A passing motorist and his girlfriend see the beating and pull over. The motorist jumps on the trunk, hitting him on the head with a flashlight.
At that time, I didn't know why he rolled off without his dead. I took advantage of it to get on the road.
Bishop's jaw was broken in two.
Okay, guys.
Still, he managed to remain a consummate professional.
Okay, guys. The camera. I have a camera right here. You guys can't see off camera here, and I'm using the Octopus tripod. So after these videos are always, guys, the better. Okay. So after I'm doing this, guys, I'm gonna have to get the rest of these videos uploaded. So whatever cameras I have right now going, I'm gonna have videos for. I'm gonna have a couple hundred videos to upload tonight, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. But you know, I really don't give a care. It's just fun anyways, right?
Dodging fists is one thing, but dodging bullets requires a whole other strategy. St. Anthony, Idaho. State Trooper Gonzalez pulls over this Jeep for reckless driving. He has no idea the driver lies in wait with a gun he intends to use.
Okay, guys, so here we go.
Gonzalez acts fast and returns the fire. Fortunately, he wears a bulletproof vest.
So I've been reading these books and stuff, and upload camera stuff first, then all their camera videos are gonna go after that. So here we go, guys. How's my baby girl doing, huh? Now my bed got moved twice so far, guys, because I didn't like where it was, and I hate this hitting the bookshelf behind me. So I put this directly on the bookshelf. I'm actually surprised Whistle's here with me because Whistle's usually not with me when I read a book. She doesn't like it. Surprised that she's with me today, which is odd. Usually Max or Diamond's usually right here with me. It's surprising that Whistle's with me today. Usually when I'm out, camera's usually off. Okay, guys, now time for chapter 81.
Lopez is hit. He runs and radios for help. The suspect is wounded, but still
Silly Whistle.
The other two were caught later that night.
Volume 10, Chapter 81. Volume 10, Chapter 81.
You just have to be ready. Sometimes, no matter what you do, there's no way an officer can avoid being drawn into
The doctors told me milk will help me heal faster. I'm glad I have a long tongue. It comes useful at this time. My arm got stitched back on, but I need to work hard at physical therapy if I want to move it like before. Hey, chapter 81. Eyes like two side by side. Pieces of local wear.
Suddenly, the gunman swerves out of control and careens into a gunshot. Now the real fight is on, and there's no hold.
Oh crap! I can't move. I can't talk to you if. I can't talk to you. So if you are so far away, Tao, Kiwi, I shouldn't come to see you. I'm sorry. These flowers. Come over here. Come. I'm fine. I don't have class today. I mean, today is the week. A day you told me you cut class. I don't have class today at the moment. You have been suspended for 2 weeks. I deserve it to be punished, of course. You can't brush off a freak accident. We were just stitching. We were just screeching together. Then it was a terrible thing that happened. Even if I told you I didn't want, even if I told you I didn't do it on purpose, I don't know how to apologize. Jeez, to you. It wouldn't mean anything, Cal. You were touch my right paw. What? You can't. What you are saying? How can you touch? I can touch you. You ripped off my arm. It's all right.
The awesome responsibility of law enforcement.
I've decided not to touch herbivores anymore. But you came to see me. I don't know what to scare off carnivores. I want to touch me again because I want to wake up.
Next week we will bring you
Just be great, gentle.
carjacked on national TV. The stupidest criminals in the world. And the most terrifying police shootout ever. In the future, you will experience video never before seen. Astonishing example of the horror and hopelessness.
Your fingers move. Does that mean your nerves haven't reconnected? Yeah, I only just recovered some sensation this morning. Really? You mean that there's hope? Yeah, I'll be fine after they finish rehabilitating me. I got hurt, but got hurt to Tao. I'm so glad you came to see me. Kibi, arm is getting better.
A major with 27 years experience.
Tao to Dumbo. I went to Kibi's arm's getting better. Text. From Tao to Dumb to the Peacock. Hi. Wait, no. To that ostrich or whatever. I went to see Kibi. Seen Kibi yesterday. He recovered some sensation. His arm is right, and it looks like he's be able to move like before after physical therapy. Kibi couldn't move his arm yet. You visited him, right? This is such good news. Yeah, it looks like Kibi effort is paying off. Bloom. Maybe I'll go visit him too, Ritz. Yeah. He'd be happy to see you. Maybe we'll go visit him too. What the hell? He is the only club member who can control his sensation. Lacey, look at this light. Huh? He devouring the flow of the club member. I have to protect everyone once. Legacy, did you see the glow? This just glow? Are you mad? I don't want to tell anyone. I have to come to terms with myself. Sorry, it was just a hiccup. Cal got suspended for 2 weeks. Was just that only opinion the school had. It was appropriate. Take it easy. We have to keep calm. Cal didn't do it on purpose, but he still hurt Kibi. What? He committed a grave sin by failing to Crimson aid for his fellow herbivores. You devoured a herbivore. Do the right thing to say. You memorize to yourself. Crush. Tell me, Riz. Legacy, tell me, Riz. I don't know what that was. What was he touching? he broke a lens or a light bulb. He broke a stage light. Those things are hot and dangerous. I know for fact. I used to be a stagehand, so I know.
The biggest mistake.
How grave is Towson? Stop, ladies. What the hell are you going? What the hell is going on? Enough. Everyone's watching. How dare you? Don't you? Carnivores need to control their emotions. So better than you, I'm suffering anymore, Sludge, because I know what you know my herbivore friends taste like. Ow. You could. Ow. How could you? I'm speaking on behalf of this equipment, of course. See, pull yourself together, Legacy. Yeah, he broke a stage light. Those things are expensive, and I know that for a fact. I actually have used one. They're heavy, they're hot, they're expensive. Pena, you have to quietly your distraction things, right, Riz? I'm sorry. Yes, and I'll pay for the equipment I broke. All right, you made a restriction. Problem solved. Come on. Let's harshly, everyone. Pena. All right, everyone is here. This monster is overthinking again. Don't stop focusing to clean up after you will. We are going the ones who know that Riz is the kill and devoured Tim. I'm sorry. I really am. Don't you know how to act cool? Why? I get why you're so mad. Thought Riz is a good at acting the part of the bear, of the nice bear. He's completely opposed of you.
Incredibly, everyone survived the crash. The suspect is confined to a respirator thereafter.
I have you as an already, but Riz must feel alone because he's hiding his crime. I never be able to stick out. How does he stay calm? Today, I felt the possession of intimate well-being between us, like the ones that separate villains and non-villains. Yeah, something like that. Everyone views the words differently on whether they are expert or something or not. Maybe I should try to understand his physical life. No. What the hell would you want? Meet a criminal halfway. Everyone has the potential to become a criminal. Exactly. Carrying a carnivore. Social him like a senior classmate. Legacy, you are saying you want to devour me? To realize to be Riz better?
Incredibly, everyone survives the crash. The suspect is confined to a respirator.
No, not at all. But I think I finally figured out how to resolve this. I need to fight him with fists so we can truly understand each other. And I might be able to have that to hurry through. See you. And this rate, I would be surprised to see Legacy on late night news tomorrow. Not my problem, I thought. Cut.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Police respond to a shooting call in this suburban neighborhood. An angry crowd is gathered.
Okay, that one's done with.
The cameraman gets knocked.
Okay, one more video. Okay, guys.
Here's what the scene looks like from the eyes of the terrified photographer.
After I film this part here, after I write this down, I'm going to change this view because I've seen this video already. Oh. I'm glad I'm using this camera, not their camera.
Squalid is stolen.
I'm gonna watch something else.
Silly humans and their cooler from Sierra. I bury my food all over the place. How am I gonna find it? Or am I gonna start with that? I don't know. It's very exciting.
Ethnic brands, vast selection, teeny tiny prices, Sierra. My whole life is Snickers. All I want is to stop getting
CH81. This is gonna be kind of hard, guys, because I saw something. This is gonna be kind of hard to do because it's volume 10, which means more data than I'm built to do. I'm gonna rewrite this over again real quick. I'm gonna rewrite this over again.
All right, started off big. But hey, you guys. Yeah, well, nope, I'm gonna lose.
Whoa, good start, Astro. Thank you. You did a bit of push. But never trust me. Whoops. Oh, crap.
Damn it, Simon. Easy.
Damn.
Oh, damn it, I missed the fucking checkpoint, didn't I? Yeah, go back, idiot.
CH80.
What you think? Man, I'm on your ass. You're never gonna catch me, you son of a bitch, don't rip. Nine. Hey, six. Yeah, wait up a second, okay? I think we lost. Oh, here comes Nibs. Go, 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 go.
Nope, there you're at.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where's Simon, Nibs?
I don't know.
Shit. Damn it. Oh, Warner. Get my way. Oh, shit.
What'd you get, Seven?
Fuck you.
Coming for you, Stick. Going down, man.
Good luck.
Whoa,
Damn it, Nibs. Get out of my fucking
you're
way.
leaving me. Come on, Red Buggy.
Come on, come on, come on. Nope, there's a finish line. Oh, boy. Look up there. Almost in. No. All right. Good job, Vic. Thanks.
I mean, he knew where the race was, right?
Yeah.
Did he even finish?
Well, I mean, you know how he gets.
I mean, he doesn't pay attention to the markers either.
That's true.
He might be in Winewood or somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe we should call him.
Simon. Yeah. Did you ever finish the race?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn.
There we go.
Dude, are you okay? Yeah,
I'm
I'm
okay.
okay. Thank you. I tried to skid right next to you. That's my fucking car. Is it? Yeah. Sorry.
Well, we can't all ride in this.
I can't. No,
There's another car over there.
yeah, there is. I drove it up here. That was on the beach, and then I saw a nice car, and I said, I'm going to get in that nice car. All right, you guys drive that. I'll follow you.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Hey, Astro. Yeah, we got to keep on. Astro. Where you guys want to go? I heard you. Hey, watch it. You watch it, son of a bitch. Dude, easy. Okay, I need to cool out. Calm down. Hey, where are we going? Hey, stop. Look, you told us about some sort of lowrider mission that we can do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I've been wanting a lowrider for a while. I mean, I like this car, but I want something fancier. Yeah, something that says I'm an OG pimp. Yeah, I'm not sure about all the details, but I gotta go see a guy. You guys want to come with?
I don't think you can pull off lowrider.
Well, I mean, I can do something else besides lowrider. I'm not really worried about that.
Okay.
I got options.
I don't feel like you look like a person that would ride one.
All right, well, let's see what our options are. What's that supposed to mean, Thieves?
Feel like you can't pull off a top hat. I don't think he could pull off a
I
lowrider.
think Simon could definitely pull off the top.
I can definitely pull off.
That's a very, very.
I've never seen. That's an example. It was just one example.
Well, it's a bad example.
Well, I don't
Very
think
bad
I don't think you could pull off a nose ring.
Oh, I can definitely pull off a nose ring.
Like a bolt kind, like a kind that goes through a.
Well, think, what do you think Simon couldn't pull off? One piece bathing suit.
I'd love to see that.
I can probably pull that off too.
You guys are missing the point. What could I not pull off? Like, could I pull off a face tattoo?
No.
You know what?
That's my point. That's an example. I don't think Thick would look good in a lowrider,
You can pull off a neck tattoo,
but not face.
but not face.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't pull this off, can I?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
You're kind of like little fish, though. Look at that. Little fish.
Oh, it's cute. Little neck fish.
Yeah, little fish.
What's your little neck fish?
I like it.
Am I supposed to stay out of the sun for a little while with this, or don't bathe, don't get in the sun? Is that how it works with tattoos?
Keep it moisturized.
Anybody else get tattoos or not?
I already have a couple.
All right. So where to? What we doing?
Well, I'm still looking at lowriders.
Well, where do we go?
Here's what we got to do, guys. Needs, you and I are going to dress up like Paulus.
Okay.
And Simon and Vic, you guys are going to dress up like Pagos.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to start a gang war. All right, what do you think, guys? Hey. All right, so you guys going to start your gang war. I guess we're going to start our gang war.
All right, let's go.
All right, yeah, you guys do your shit.
We'll see you in a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, which way am I going?
I don't have my map on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
Hey, man. We are straight OG right now. Look.
We're OG?
Yeah, we're OG.
Okay.
Look. Get ready. Hey, I need you people.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I hit the wrong button. We're OG.
Oh, my God.
We're OG.
Fast, man.
When it comes to your financial health, just a few small steps can make.
Okay, we're almost to the place we need to go, but we need to smoke these fools.
How do I tell that they're
We
bad?
got a bunch of them up here.
Okay, so how do I know
Right
which
here
one?
to the left.
Okay, right there. These guys in the purple. In the purple?
Yes.
They're not wearing purple.
We're wearing a car.
Right.
Yeah, so run over these fools.
Right. Come on. There you go.
Got Simon, we still got one behind us. I'll take him out.
I'm trying to.
Sorry.
Come on. Come on.
Kill them.
Yeah, I killed him.
Good job, buddy.
Damn right. All right. We got to take up the Mateo brothers.
Potato brothers, huh?
We're going to creep up on these fools. I think that's dangerous. I think we're creeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I think just straight into that pile of people.
Hey, guys.
Oh, we're gang members. Yeah.
Purple guy, yellow guy, set.
Oh, yeah. We're the purple team. The light. Oh, get that guy with the light. Oh, we got one trying to get away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got him, Needs. I got him. Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
lady. Get him out,
All right, I got him. Look at him run. Look at Plumber. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, yellow guy, sucks. Get out of here.
Yeah, purple. Purple's better than you.
All right, Simon.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, here they are. Where? Take them out. They're in the parking lot. Here we go.
All right.
On the left.
I got him.
Shit.
Damn. Okay. You're going so fucking fast.
Sorry.
All right. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Finish him off.
Yeah, man.
Finish him off.
This guy is not the freaking car. How about that?
Okay, so you can kill him. Just like that.
Yeah, man. We still got one getting away.
Where is he?
He's on the map. Red dot.
Red dot. Don't have the map.
I've got the map. Straight ahead. Hold up. Not this one.
Is he in a car?
He's in
Oh,
a car.
I see him. No, the guy running?
He's in a car. Not running in a
No, I know.
car.
Is he in the motorcycle? I don't see the car.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I've got the map.
Tell me.
There he is.
Is he where?
Right in front of us.
Right
in this
there?
car. Yeah. Look at that.
I'm killing him. There you go. You son of a bitch. You thought you could get away, but you couldn't.
So long. Suck up.
All right, Neves, the spot's right up here.
Ready, man.
We're gonna go slow. We're gonna creep. We're gonna do this real gangster like. You gotta take up. Oh, I think they're in a car.
Car.
Oh yeah, chase us glasses on, man.
Okay. Oh, look.
See that yellow car through?
Yellow
See that
door?
car right there. Ready?
Yeah.
Light him up.
Yeah, this is for man yellow. Some is purple. Yellow team start.
You just tell us to clap our hands.
Now we got to regroup with Vic and Simon. Go to one more place.
Oh, wait, they're yellow though, huh? Should we shoot them when we see them?
We're on the same team. Oh, hey, look out.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yellow.
Whoa, hey, Neeps, quit.
Say, Vic, wait up, get in.
Oh, we were shooting yellow guys.
Neighbor's dog trout.
Don't shoot Simon and Vic. They're our buddies.
I've been trained to kill the yellows my whole life. Astro, it's hard to reprogram a guy like that. When I say my whole life, I just mean like the last 10 minutes. But it's a habit.
Hey, listen, let's go back. Finish this up. Yeah, we got one more place to hit. We just got to murder everybody. All right.
He did say clap.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, clap. That means shoot. Let's go clapping. Get ready, Simon. Yeah, get ready to start clapping. All right, let's clap. Probably, I see the entrance to the parking lot.
God.
Oh my God, there's a bunch of them. Needs.
Yeah.
Start a game war, guys. We getting out? No, we're not getting out. Clear the cars. Well, which ones? Simon, shoot all of them. Which ones? Everyone that's out? Yeah. All right. I just start spraying. Get me.
Come get him.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I feel like if you stop for a second, I can shoot somebody. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a good spot for you. Good spot. You're taking everyone out with the car, but that's good. Right there. He's still on. Fuck.
Take her down.
Oh. Hey, help. Simon, what are you doing? I need to get in the car. Get in the next car.
Man, I'm gonna shoot you. What are you doing? You nuts?
First thing.
Get back in your yellow car.
Oh, gosh. Guys, we got to get out of here. Simon, get over to the next car. All right, thanks.
Vic, go pick up Simon.
Jeez. Damn it. Hey, get these guys.
I got him, man. Don't worry.
Vic, yeah, Willis, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We gotta get back to Benny's. Let's go back to Benny's. All right, Simon, I'm good. I got clapped, but I'm good. Vince, keep him off us. You gotta go out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Take her down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice one, Astro. Let's go shoot for suit.
Yeah.
What's purple? Get out of here.
Hey, where you going? I got knocked off the road. Come on, you bitch. Woo. Where's Dickie Simon?
I don't know. We got
I
enemies
see
up
him. I
here.
see him.
Run, lady. Don't hit her.
Oh, come on, man. She was innocent.
Oh, Simon, watch out. We got that guy. Purple guy. Two coming up. Simon, just start spraying. All right, start clapping. Clap it. We're going to clap it. Woo.
Couple of stump trucks.
Just got to get back to Benny's, man. Watch our six, Simon. I'm on it. Is that the good guys behind us or the bad guys? Hands up, you idiot. All right, screw you. I didn't know.
Okay, to the right. Slow down.
Yeah, here's the
Almost
alley. Here's the
there.
alley.
Here we are.
Yeah. We started a damn game war, baby. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to buy a car and customize this. I'm going to make this thing look good. Hey, but don't go overboard. I will. I'm going to be very subtle.
Boom, bam.
Do you think this glacier will disappear in your lifetime? Probably.
As they fall apart and go into the ocean, they will rewrite the entire global coastline.
Either Latino artists used to sing in English to cross over, and I was like, no, my dream is I want people to cross over to the whole world.
Do you see anything wrong with what your son did?
The way to open doors. It was my intention to bring divinity and God back into the Senate.
Your son's an idiot.
Think of evil, textbook evil, you think of Nazis.
They wanted to create a strain on the logistics of the.
Yeah. What's up, homies? Yes.
commission because I spent a small fortune on this fucking van.
Yeah.
But hey, now we have a badass van.
So like 50,000?
More like 600.
What?
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
$600,000 on a pussy wagon.
No, we can make more money.
I can get a van. I can steal a van GTA and customize it the same way for a third of the price.
Hey, look at it, buddy. Yep. Huh? Get in these guys' faces.
Yeah. You better watch out. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, he's got a gun out. Whoa, okay. No.
Pussy wagon. Let's call it pussy wagon. I don't call it nothing.
I don't know. Oh, because I can pull out a gun. How do I do that? Oh, nice. Like that. Oh, shit.
Bye bye, Simon.
Oh, they're chasing us. We left Simon. They're chasing us. Oh, we got one back for him.
Yeah, we're going back to Simon. Shoot this guy.
Oh, pussy wagon.
All right. Easy. Get inside.
All right. Damn it. Simon, get in the fucking car.
Get in the car. Gotta work this sliding door's tricky. Man, they're not like Colorado's there.
Chapter 82. Oh, this part. Chapter 82. Across the universe. This bark is about to peel off. Rip. I smell life here. Where the humans is soft. Where the humans is soft. That's what it says, the humans are soft. Where larvas always smell, the smell. Even thought it was tiny moving. It has a will if its own, but already knew that. Crush. I've been fantastic with insects since I was a pup. Talk to me, insects. Aren't you going to cook them first or something? No. I eat them alive.
Both the side doors are gone. Yeah, you guys ruined the damn car.
You ruined your car. You better have to pay for that
You
stuff.
decided to pull up and
When I return in my world, placed like a surprise. What the hell are those candles for? I thought souls might find it easier to die in peace. I thought the souls might find it easier to die in peace where flame is nearby. Insects, source. I took my shirt off to be more concerned in nature. But I get more nervous. Go ahead. You have ever eaten an insect? Nope. Pandas don't have interest on common summers of live protein. Meals with insects are a large part of. They are used for soup, shook up for flowers, known as they're high in protein by carnivores. Ant shakes, cricket tea, rhino beetle protein. However, bees still avoid eating insects. Look like insects. No, one wants to take a life. It would be a surprise spoiled if a carnivore who ate protein grew carnivores about how herbivores taste. My hospital will be packed with protein predators. The sin of eating life. I put eating these insects off until now. I wasn't going to eat them today if you stopped me. Who am I to think or suppress to them? This larva is trying its best to survive. What gives me the right to eat it just because it's an insect? But why I do then I better than I? What the hell? You realize that this now, you are thinking you're better than harming anyone else. No, you're a virgin. You beat the crap out of males you despise of. You judge everyone. You have been cursing after some rabbit forever. I sound pathetic. Nah, it's okay. You lagging to protect your other beasts. Instead, your natural carnivores are great aggressiveness. Right, I have only want to become more like Riz, a brown bear, so I can crush him with my paws. Yeah, that's right. I have to. Forgive me. Teach me about life. I'm going to eat you now. I hate bugs. Huh. It's stranger than I imagined it would be. Other shell. It's just legs are wiggling on my tongue, huh? Ooh. Some liquid is squirting out of it. I better taste, and since I can smell grass, then the earth and the wind. This flavor is so rich and complex. For the flavor of this meaning, so it tastes of life.
Yeah. Did you like? I don't remember ever growing up in the car, but I would want to.
Are you going to spit me out, young one? Ah! Because you are never able to devour into this form. I'm sorry. The moth I saw moving in my plum, but I don't want it in my mouth anyway. I don't devour really your life. I thought, all right, I'll eat you because I wanted to get stronger, but I disagree against you, living being. Please revoke me by accepting my punishment. You choose. I know what is ungrateful, unforgivable. Devouring life, the nation, punishment, forgiveness. Those who are meanest of insects. Our covers is solid devouring to living. I always have no leg on earth to mistress. I live in an infinitely simple, honest world. The only thing we value is respect for life. Respect for life. I wish. I've been born to insects of the wood. I can't stake having Emmett's life for hard for me because full of thoughts. An easier life is easier than you know, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm glad I spent time with you. Now rest in peace. Now I can rest in peace. It's some time to say goodbye to the powerful one. Make sure flesh and blood and follow your destiny. It's beautiful. Hey, are you awake? How long was I out? About 10 minutes. You're cool last just over closing your eyes and ate that larva. Well, you hooked on a flesh protein. Now, no. No. This is the last time I'm ever going to eat any. Just bite just so you can feel tired and can barely lift a finger. Quit whining. Take your look at yourself in a mirror later.
Good job, buddy. Hey, saw that? Yeah. That was good. I was trying to go for it. You got it before me.
Yeah, you got one guy left. Assault rifle. Do it, man. All right.
You look pretty good now. Oh, my fur. You look pretty good. Oh, my fur. Cut.
Shot the guy. Steal the map. Wait, where's the map? Oh no, look at your map. Like, the map's running. The map's way across the fucking county. Are you serious? How many bikes?
An air brake. put that down. I want to check some real quick.
Yeah, gotta be easy with the bike, buddy. Okay.
I keep wrecking, sorry. I'm at the ditch my bike. Ran in the water.
Oh, boy. Here, go one of these bikes.
Getting though.
There we go. Take that bike.
Sorry. For you two. I like this better.
All right, good. Don't wreck it. All right, Simon, where's our vet at? Dude, it's in the city, and I'm doing what you're saying to do. I'm clicking on the green dot. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on the guy. Make sure we're heading towards it. I don't know where the hell you are.
You gotta track the green dot. It's not rocket science.
Tracking the green dot.
Okay, blah, blah.
Okay, yeah.
Not reading this real quick.
Do you have any idea what's going on right now? Yeah, we're going into the city.
Ooh, dirty.
Our fucking map. Right, but you told me to click on this guy. Yeah, to track it. Make sure
You
we're
are
on the right way.
Dummy, you're creating the waypoint. You're telling us where the GPS is taking us.
Okay, the purple line. You need to make the purple line.
I need to have sex too. I want to have so much.
Exactly how most husbands felt like, 70s, 80s on road trips. The wife beside him with the map open. Oh, that's sexist. That is sexist. There are very, very dumb men and women. Oh, I know a lot of dumb men. I'm riding on the back of my fucking motorcycle right now. All right, Simon, where's our vet guy?
Okay, chapter 85 is what I want to know. I can't remember chapter 85. No, what this guy told me was true. Which I'll read in a second. Right now I'm going to do something real quick here and reset.
Gotta be in a vehicle. Get your gun ready. Simon, what are you shooting at here? I don't know. There he is, the guy on the bike. All right.
Uffy. Samil, Samaro, Spamil, Spamato, Tutu, 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 Tutu. So, okay. Watched that one already. I want to watch something different. DOJ, no. Neebs Gaming, Dumb Criminals, YouTube. Is Hell's on yet or not?
Hey, Southeast Michigan. Scott Nichols here from Genty Honda Power Sports, Michigan's only Honda powerhouse dealer.
We'll be back later, guys.
Inventory of 2021 talents, featuring body shocks, live valve, launch control, DC